Hello, Twin Flame Soulmate Collective, and welcome back, Leo. Today, I'll be channeling messages focusing on what is the mutual energy between you and your twin flame or soulmate. I'm also going to be channeling messages. What are the highs of the relationship, the lows of the relationship, and some advice. Now, if you missed my social media platform announcement, which, by the way, my social medias platforms are on my banner, so take a look at that and join me in following me there. But if you missed the announcement, I'm going to share it with you now, which is I am now on Patreon. If you are interested in extended content that I do not and will not be sharing here on YouTube, but is exclusively on Patreon, you can follow me there. I'm also going to have their extended readings, such as the one here that I'm going to do for you today. So if you feel these messages resonate with you, feel free to go to my Patreon. I have created 3 affordable tiers, one of which contains the extended reading for the Twin Flame Soulmate connection. I also have there the donation circle for those of you who would like to donate to the Lexa Tarot channel. If you so choose to, there is no obligation, but if you choose to share and donate, there is a donation circle, whether it's a message that resonates with you today, or perhaps any messages that have resonated with you throughout the 2 years I have been here on YouTube. Okay, so let's take a look here. What is the mutual energy here between Leo and their twin flame soulmate? So that's the reason why I have all these decks here, because that's going to uncover and explore more on Patreon. But today here, let's start with the mutual energy. What is the mutual energy here between Leo and their twin flame soulmate? Oop. All right, here we go. We have here a new start is coming, new moon energy. This is beautiful. There's either a reignited passion, something new that's coming in your horizon here, Leo, and between you and your twin flame and your soulmate. Okay, I feel that for some of you, if you were having some type of tension or conflicts, if you're having a little bit of the low period, which again, I'll explore a little bit more here on my extended reading, but if there was this type of tension or tug of war type of feeling here between you and your soulmate or your twin flame, it's saying here that there's this sense of like wiping the slate clean. I feel here right now it's all about focusing in a new start or a restart, okay? For some of you here, I feel that there's this sense of like things are like a little bit smoother now. Things are kind of like, if there was tension, it's kind of like smoothing out. There's a kind of like a disbursement of, lower vibrational energy, kind of like restoring the harmony between the both of you. There could be here either a new start, and it's interesting because I'm getting here like new start as in relocation or moving. So some of you, there may be some type of either new projects or new location or new movement here that will either impact both of you here with that one, or in other words, this could be like a movement for you, Leo, but it's going to impact your connection, or a movement or a start of something here for your twin flame soulmate, but it's going to impact both of you. Okay, so it could be individually, but it's going to impact you both. For some of you, it's both of you are planning to make a next move, like the next step in something. For some of you, it could be a new home, a new apartment, planning a trip. So that could be a journey. I'm getting here. I'm also getting here like extension, like expansion or extension of a family. So you may be planning on, extending your family, a blended family, maybe thinking of having children or talking about having children, or, even just like something that both of you have been thinking, wanting, wishing, and hoping. And there's this feeling here of starting new. So there may be things here from the past or the recent past that you both have been talking about, or maybe you've been talking about it for quite some time, but, you kind of haven't started getting the ball rolling on that. So I feel here with this new start is coming. It's all about these blessings that with your energy, Leo, and your twin flames energy as well, that both of you are going to create this new phase. Okay. For some of you here, this is talking about engagement or getting married. So that could be the new or the next phase here within your twin flame soulmate connection, okay? I'm also getting here, last thing, I'm getting here that there could be here this maybe even a new direction. Maybe here for some of you, I'm getting that, you were thinking and planning one thing. Something may have kind of in a way delayed that, and there's kind of like a rerouting is what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm hearing rerouting. So rerouting of a path here that maybe you and your twin flame have been talking about. Okay, but I'm getting this kind of like wiping the slate clean and starting anew, or for others of you, this reignited passion. So for those of you that are friends, I see here kind of a ascension in the commitment. For those of you that have been dating your partner, your connection, and your twin flame soulmate connection, there could be here uh, talks about engagement or talks about marriage here as well. All right, now let's go to the next one here. What else? What else? Mutual energy. Guess what? Something popped out of the deck here. Now, I'm gonna cover this for a second because I want you to take a look at this. There is here a wedding dress, okay? So for some of you, again, this is validation, confirmation that there is this new step coming in your direction in regards to your twin flame soulmate connection. Now, let's see what this says. The marrying maiden, okay? For some of you here, there is this feeling that something is in a way weighing your relationship down or weighing your commitment down, okay? For some of you, I just mentioned a little while ago, there was this sense of tension or kind of like this tug of war type of, arguing or not seeing eye to eye on something. There may be this feeling here of, like I said before, that there is this sense of we need to compromise on this. That is the reason why I was getting here kind of like this clean slate type of feeling here. So for some of you, it may, again, it's validating, it's validating and confirming here that may be here some type of situation that you may feel is either kind of bringing down your relationship or kind of burdening the connection, the twin flame soulmate connection here. Okay. Now, let me tell you something. I'm going to be completely straightforward with you. Twin flame soulmate connections are not a rose garden. Okay. It's not an easy path. It is a path of learning and growth along with your soulmate or your twin flame. So I don't believe, and nor I can, nor do I, in a way, kind of like give the impression that just because you found your soulmate or your twin flame, or you feel that you found your twin flame or your soulmate, that it's going to be easy peasy and it's just going to be easy breezy. Okay. Now, the connection, as in the soul to soul connection, kind of feeling that person is your twin flame soulmate, that may come very easily. That may be effortless, but there's still a lot of work within the twin flame soulmate connection, because in that connection is where you're going to start learning and growing, and in a way releasing any old patterns that you may have had when it comes to love, things, self-sabotaging thoughts and fears, things that are just about yourself. Okay, Leo, things that you have had to kind of like work on yourself. And if you haven't been working on yourself, it's gonna show up in your twin flame soulmate connection. Same thing goes with your twin flame or soulmate. It's going to come up within the connection. So I feel here that there is this awareness right now between you and your twin flame or your soulmate, that there is this kind of need to outgrow whatever it is, those low vibrational resonance. And there is a time for both of you to grow within this twin flame soulmate connection. And I feel that that's the reason why you have here a new start is coming. Now, Leo, if you want more on this reading, don't forget, all of this is coming up, but it's going to be on Patreon. So if you want to join me there, look down below at the Patreon link, click it there, and there's one tier that focuses on the twin flame soulmate connection. Go ahead, join me there. But for now, click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here or click up here for more messages, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.